Well, it's a good evening here tonight. We're in Covenham at St Bartholomews, this little church here. It's a very interesting church that we come to tonight. It's in a state of disrepair, so we'll go check it out. So these old Victorian iron gates, they're not much in use today. Well, your carriages would have pulled up around that time to funeral processions and to bury the dead. And you got this yew tree here, the old original walkway. There's St Bartholomews, known as Nathaniel, was one of the disciples of Christ. He was a martyr and crucified in Rome, I believe. You've got a lot of erosion on this stone effigy up here. You've got limestone and sandstone, very eroded, and you've got chalk stone again from the Irby upon Humber chalk quarry. See, they've used quite a lot of them chalk quarry blocks, the chalk blocks, to restore the church. This church has actually been destroyed numerous times during the Viking era and the English Civil War. I believe that the original church tower has been decimated, and it was fixed briefly. It's not a very picturesque church, this. It's in a very state of ultra destruction, and I don't know, they're trying to maintain the roof. It's quite a sad and sorry sight here. You've got smashed stained glass windows that have been repaired to just normal ones. You've got your Gothic window frames there, archways. Oh yeah, slate bell tower. What on earth is going on there? You see, there's been a lot of restorations over the years. This doesn't look used at all. It's very overgrown, the Victorian graveyard. You got your chalk stones up there, chalk stone blocks, and again you can see the would have been during the English Civil War. There's been major destruction here, and plundered, stole all the artifacts out of the church. You got interesting lord and lady here. Probably tied into the area here in Covenham, St Bartholomew's. But again, it's another church that we visited. It tells a particular story. So each church that we visit is unique. So it's just a sad and sorry tale. This church doesn't bear the hallmarks of its originality and its original features. It's in a sorry state of disrepair. So you've got some fair erosion on here. It just looks so overgrown everywhere. You got some vandalism here. There's like a pentacle and a cross that someone spray painted. Obviously pentacles are tied into like Satanism. Jesus lives. Oh, Jesus lives. Christ consciousness is fading rapidly nowadays. So you see solid chalk blocks there. The effort that had been made on horse and cart transporting them over here from maybe upon Humber, like a 20-mile radius. So you've got a cross there, and another one spray painted. I've not seen that particular cross before. So you've got a rosy cross up there by the looks of it. These look like it's been restored during the Victorian era. Probably another church associated with James Fowler, the Victorian architect that was in nearby Louth. And he restored many churches in across Lincolnshire and Yorkshire. Very old. So, sure, 1568. We got some strange patterns on here. Some like cornerstone. Just look man-made and not natural. So yeah, it's a short one here tonight. St Bartholomews in Covenham. So we'll wrap it up there. Hope you've enjoyed this interesting little church. Sorry it's not to the traditional standards, but passing, we did see it was in a state of disrepair, and we did come out here covering these particular churches on these ley lines. I think it's the main Curry line I've heard so much about. So we'll wrap it up there. Remember to take care of yourselves and each other. God bless.